My name is Ojo Oluwatoyin, and my presentation is on strategic planning, entrepreneurship, and innovation theories and models. In strategic planning, the strategic planning strives on frameworks that illuminate uncertainty, guide innovation, and align resources with opportunity. Thoughts: this presentation includes 10 influential theories and models that shape modern strategy. Effectuation theory emphasizes decision-making under uncertainty, while Lean Startup model promotes experimentation. Blue Ocean strategy encourages value innovation in uncontested markets, and the resource-based view focuses on leveraging internal assets for competitive advantage. The business model canvas offers a virtuous tool for designing and refraining value delivery, while disruptive innovation theory explains how new entrants reshape industries, and dynamic capabilities theory highlights the need for agility in volatile environments. The open innovation model advocates for external collaboration. Social network theory reviews how relationships influence strategic outcomes, and the Triple Alex model explores synergy among academic, industry, and governments. The aim of this presentation is to synthesize these models to demonstrate how leaders can navigate complexity, foster innovation, and build resilient organizations. Understanding and applying the shared principles of these theories empowers strategic planners to build resilient, opportunity-driven strategies that align resources, relationships, and ecosystems in complex, evolving environments. In education, entrepreneurship and innovation are increasingly vital for adaptive leadership, inclusive design, and system transformation. Hence, 4 models stand out, and they are the effectuation theory, business model canvas, open innovation model, and the Triple Alex model. Effectuation theory empowers educational leaders to act under uncertainty by leveraging available means and co-coordinating opportunities with stakeholders, minoring how school heads navigate policy shifts and resource constraints. And this theory was originated by Saras. The business model canvas was developed by Alexander and outlines 9 interconnected components that help organizations design and evaluate their value creation, and delivery strategy. It enables institutions to reimagine service models like hybrid learning while aligning academic initiatives with strategic goals. Its virtual structure fosters transparency and adaptability, promoting deeper stakeholder engagement in planning and innovation. The open innovation model that is coined by Henry emphasizes knowledge exchange across organizational boundaries through collaboration, licensing, and joint ventures. It enables cross-section partnerships that support co-development of curricula, research, and digital platforms. This approach fosters inclusive innovation ecosystems that address systemic challenges like equity gaps and digital access. The Triple Alex model that was developed by Hector Wint and Lidaford frames innovation as a dynamic collaboration among academia, industry, and government. It promotes institutional transformation through hybrid roles and shared governance, enabling universities to serve as entrepreneurial hubs. In schools, it supports strategic planning that links curriculum reform with workforce development and policy innovation. Therefore, these four models or theories overlaps. The effectuation and the business model canvas both emphasizes resource-conscious planning, making them well-suited for testing and refining educational innovations in dynamic environments. While open innovation and the triple LX model converge in promoting cross-sectional collaboration, enabling systemic transformation through shared governance and multi-action engagement. The synergy between business model canvas. The synergy between business model canvas and open innovation helps align internal strategy with external partnerships, which is essential for scaling inclusive and sustainable educational solutions. When combined, effectuation and the triple LX empower educators to initiate grassroots change with leveraging institutional networks for broader impacts. Hence, these models collectively empower educational leaders to design adaptive, inclusive, and collaborative strategies. They bridge theory and practice, enabling transformation in complex educational landscape through stakeholder engagement, resource alignment, and systemic innovation. Exploring unique perspectives and strategic contribution of these four theories. Effectuation theory emphasizes entrepreneurial action under uncertainty by leveraging existing resources, embracing affordable risks, and co-creating opportunities through partnerships. It helps the strategic leader to build adaptive strategies that evolve with content, ideal for dynamic environments like schools or public health systems. While the business model offers a virtual framework to design, test, and refine business models, it also helps entrepreneurs align value creation with operational structure. It facilitates strategic clarity in launching new programs, services, or platforms, while it helps the strategic leaders to prototype and iterate models for educational delivery and stakeholder engagement. The open innovation model expands the boundaries of innovation by incorporating external knowledge and collaboration. It also sets as network builders, not just inventors. It accelerates problem solving through partnerships with academia, industry, and civil society, while it helps the strategic leaders to strengthen institutional capacity by embedding collaborations into strategic planning and execution. For the triple LX model, it refines entrepreneurship as a systemic, multi-actor process involving academia, industry, and government. It encourages hybrid roles and institutional transformation. It drives regional and policy-aligned innovation ecosystems, while it helps the strategic leaders to enable coordinated strategies for educational reform, workforce development, and public innovation. Hence, these 4 strategies add some strengths, limitations, and further recommendations. The strengths for effectuation theory excels in uncertainty, resource-limited environment by promoting flexible decision-making and stakeholder co-creation, making it essentially valuable for grassroots educational innovation. While the business model canvas offers a widely adopted, user-friendly framework that enhances strategic clarity and supports design of educational programs. Open innovation and the triple Alex model strengthens cross-section collaboration and systemic alignment, accelerating innovation through shared platforms, policy integration, and multi-action engagement in education and public development. The limitations are effectuation theory faces challenges in institutional application due to limited empirical testing, sectoral ambiguity, and its underuse in strategic planning. The business model canvas often oversimplifies complex systems and lacks analytical depth in capturing equity-driven or non-commercial outcomes. Both open innovation and the triple LX model struggle with implementation in regulated or resource-constrained educational settings, while power dynamics and governance structures remain underexplored. For further research recommendation, the strategic leaders should examine how effectuation theory can inform educational leadership and policy innovation, especially in uncertainty or resource-constrained environments. They should develop metrics to assess its institutional impact and explore hybrid planning models that blend effectuation with predictive logic. Also, the business model canvas needs refinement to better capture equity-driven and non-commercial value creation, moving beyond descriptive use towards analytical depth. Furthermore, open innovation research should focus on governance frameworks and collaborative models that support inclusive educational technologies and school community partnerships. Finally, the triple LX model warrants deeper exploration in decentralized education systems, hybrid leadership roles, and its integration with grassroots innovation approaches like effectuation theory. The literature reviews that effectuation theory, business model canvas, open innovation model, and the triple LX model each offer distinct yet complementary perspectives on entrepreneurship and innovation. Effectuation emphasizes resource-driven action under uncertainty, while the business model canvas provides a structured framework for designing and iterating value propositions. Open innovation encourages cross-boundary collaboration, and the triple LX model promotes systemic innovation through academia, industry, government partnerships. When these theories are integrated, it enables entrepreneurs and organizations to develop adaptive, inclusive, and ecosystem-aware strategies. Thank you for listening.